tell you how crucial it is that you get deep restorative sleep. But I also know that our minds can be very, very active at night. We do a hormone test and we look at whether you do need melatonin or not. The benefit of getting some magnesium into your body, which is amazing for many different things, and especially right now, who is not really tense and uptight with what we're dealing with. It also has a few more botanicals that have been shown to help support sleep. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Whole Wellness Method video. I'm Lida Sportel at the upcoming lidashealing.com and founder of the Whole Wellness Method. And so in this particular video, I want to talk about sleep. A lot of my clients right now are struggling with sleep. And there's so many people out there that struggle with sleep anyways, and now this happens and we're also stressed out and we are also anxious and fearful, and so sleep is really the first thing that gets disrupted, let alone with people that already had sleep issues, and now this is like making everything even worse. So I really want to discuss the topic of sleep, and I want to offer you a few different suggestions. So in this video, I'm mainly going to focus on just one aspect of those suggestions, and that will be some supplements that can help you with sleep. Now, I don't need to tell you how important sleep is. I don't think I need to tell you how crucial it is that you get deep restorative sleep, and how when you don't get that, you are compromising your immune system. So I think you already know that, and I think you already your body wants you to sleep, wants you to rest. But I also know that our minds can be very, very active at night. Those thoughts, those catastrophizing thoughts, those fearful thoughts, those what am I going to do with this and that and that, and on a physical level as well, not just our thoughts, but even on a physical level, our heart racing, just being wired but tired, feeling like I just can't relax, can't wind down, can't just get that deep, deep restorative sleep. So if that's what's going on, again, I'm going to offer a few different suggestions, but in this video, I want to discuss with you about some supplements that I have found with my clients have been very, very helpful, and they really have found a lot of success with these supplements. So what you want to look for in some sleep supplements is you probably already know about melatonin, the sleep hormone. So melatonin can be very, very helpful. Now, in my practice with functional diagnostic nutrition, we do testing, we do a hormone test, and we look at whether you do need melatonin or not. Because some people actually have enough melatonin, so it's not the melatonin that is missing to get them to sleep. But if you want just a quicker result and you don't want to test and see what your melatonin levels are and this and that, you can just try that and see if that helps you or not. It's a powerful antioxidant, so melatonin is very good for many different reasons. I'm not going to discuss that in this video, but it's one way to go. Now, I do want to caution you with over-the-counter supplements or other supplements that you find online that have melatonin. A lot of the times the sourcing of melatonin or the inactive ingredients that they use can be kind of toxic. So just be mindful of the brand that you use and things like that. Also, the milligrams of melatonin do matter. So melatonin is one thing, and you probably already know that. Another helpful ingredient that can help with sleep is 5-HTP, and it's the precursor to serotonin, which is also the precursor to melatonin. So without going off too much into 5-HTP, because that will take a lot of time to discuss the amazing benefits of 5-HTP, I just want to mention it's very helpful when you find in a sleep supplement 5-HTP. It can really, really help you calm down, wind down, and get good sleep. Other nutrients and ingredients, vitamin B6, very helpful. Inositol, amazing. L-theanine, also very good. So there is a supplement called Inositol chewables, and I will link to that below. And that one has everything I just mentioned. So melatonin, 5-HTP, B6, inositol, L-theanine, and it's a chewable. So if you wake up in the middle of the night, you don't have to get water to swallow the capsule. You can just quickly let that melt into your mouth, or take it before bed. Now another suggestion is when you mix magnesium, a magnesium powder. Again, you want a good source of magnesium powder, and you mix that with inositol powder. So I'm also going to link to those products. You can use that instead of the Inositol chewables. And when you use the it's called mag citrate and inositol powder that I'm going to link to, and when you mix those two, you can really find really good results by just doing that, and you're getting the benefit of getting some magnesium into your body, which is amazing for many different things, and especially right now under the amount of stress that we are all under. Our adrenal glands are using up a lot of magnesium, so we need to replenish with as much magnesium as we can. Now, the other option is what's called Inositol capsules. So that you would need to drink water and swallow the capsule maybe before bed. But the difference about this supplement is that it also has GABA, pharma GABA. GABA is going to be a separate video because it does deserve its own video. GABA is amazing at really calming us down. It's a neurotransmitter that is, when we're low in GABA, we tend to be very uptight, very, very anxious. And right now, who is not really tense and uptight with what we're dealing with? So GABA can be very helpful. So you will find GABA inside the Inositol capsules, not inside the chewables. And it also has passion flower, valerian, lemon balm. So it also has a few more botanicals that have been shown to help support sleep. So you choose. I just wanted to give you a few options and see what might work for you, or you might just find that in your local health food store, if it's still open, that you can, and if there's still stuff in stock, that's another thing, that you can find blends like this. There are many wonderful blends out there, but I will link to the ones that I suggest to my clients and see what works for you. Okay, hope this was helpful. I will be bringing you more suggestions for sleep because thankfully there are more options. Leaving you in whole wellness. Bye-bye.